Hey, oh my God. Well, it's Buddy of the Groom time. Thanks for tuning in to another week of me, Mike O'Keefe, interviewing people to be one of my groomsmen. I'm on a quest to find people to stand up with me at my wedding so I don't look like a complete and total dumb face. And I appreciate you guys listening in and following along. I've been getting some nice feedback. That's all fantastic. That's good. But I tell you what, I'm going to get more of it. I know I am, because we got a great guest this week. The wonderful, the hilarious Brianna Murphy is in the studio. And she was a joy, a delight. She was very funny, very loose. This is a real silly one. I think this is the most singing we've ever done. And this is the most bad jokes I've ever done on purpose, which I love doing. That's my new thing, is just coming up with real stanky stinkers and putting them in there. If you are following us on social media, I appreciate that, and I thank you. I'm at the Mike O'Keefe. I am at Multiple Idiots. Give us a follow. Thank you so much for doing that. If you haven't yet, throw us a 5-star review on iTunes. We got a couple. We got one new one, and I'm going to read it. We're at 38 5 stars. Do you think we can get up to 50 by the next time I record? We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, this review is from a man called But Steve, and not But Steve, but Steve, like an ass. This guy's not an ass. He's a good man. He threw us 5 stars and he wrote a review. I'm going to read it. He wrote it. I didn't write it, but Steve wrote it. But I'm going to read it right here. Here we go. What a great show. Ooh, thank you. Awesome premise. Hilarious host. Great guests. One of my favorites, and it should be one of your favorites too. But Steve, thank you so much. With you and your stanky hind end. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for doing that. Write a 5-star review. Send me a screenshot of it. I will send you a koozie that says Total Shithead on it. Awesome. Again, Brianna Murphy is our guest. She is on Twitter. Follow her on Twitter. She's a very funny follow on the social networking website Twitter at Bri, B-R-I _ Anna, A-N-N-A, Murphy, as in dropkick. Next weekend, I'm back home at the Comedy Castle in Royal Oak, Michigan, the first club I ever did stand-up at. I'm there with one of my best friends in the entire world, Ricardo Flanagan. We started together, and now we're working together. We haven't gotten to work together in a very long time, and I asked if I could open for my buddy, and I'm excited to be at the castle with Rick. We'll see if we can get Rick in for an episode. He would be fantastic on the show, and I'd love to talk to him. He's the best. He's one of my favorite people in the entire world. So if you're around in Royal Oak, come out and see us at the castle, the 27th, the 28th, the 29th of June. But right now, keep those earbuds in your dang ears. Keep this playing through your car speaker in your delicious Passat or your Prius or any other P car, because we're about to go on a journey to see if Brianna Murphy is going to be one of my groomsmen. Let's go! Yeah! Brianna. Brianna.
Stick the landing, Brianna.
Stick the landing, Brianna.
Brianna.
Brianna. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's it
What's
going?
up?
Brianna Murphy's here. How are you? How you doing?
I'm living my best.
You wrote
I'm
up.
just actually living my best life.
Are you really?
No.
What's happened? What's wrong?
What do you mean what's wrong? What isn't wrong?
How can you live this? I know this podcast is supposed to be me interviewing people to be my groomsmen for my wedding.
Yeah.
I'm not engaged. What do you need to do to be living your best life? This is now a self-help podcast. The tables have turned.
Need to go back in time and undo a few things.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's all that I can.
Ain't that the truth, sister?
That's it.
Ain't that the truth? What's the biggest thing you'd undo? What'd you do? What would you undo? What's your biggest regret?
Dropping out of college.
You dropped out of college? Where'd you drop out of?
Art school.
Oh, you're supposed to drop out of art school.
I know, But I still feel guilty about it because I was raised Catholic.
Yeah, that's the
It's
worst.
just haunting.
I think the only reason I graduated, I didn't even go to art school. I went to regular school, Michigan State, the regularest school of all.
Regular school. You went to a keg stand with a diploma at the end of it.
I did. I was upside down for 4 whole years. I got really dizzy.
Plus a couple summer classes.
I did. I took 2 summer classes.
Oh, how do I just know this shit? It's like I guess it as a fun bit, and then I'm absolutely completely right.
Here's why. I was so god awful at mathematics.
I knew it was going to be math. You look like you're bad at math.
You look like you're bad.
You just
a
have
lot of
that
people
look.
have said a lot of things about my appearance over the years. Never once ever been like, you look like numbers fuck you up, dude.
You look like you would, in order, you'd get so mad trying to do math that you'd punch through your own paper.
That's pretty amazing. Because paper, how would I punch through the paper? Do I have someone hold it up like karate class?
Haven't you ever seen a kid have a like a tenter?
Yes.
A tenter.
And by a kid, I think you're talking about
full blown adult every day.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Every single day of your life.
I think 2 weeks ago I had Mal hold a piece of paper that just said
math.
That just said your career on it, and I punched right through it.
Yeah.
I just annihilated it.
That's so crazy. 2 weeks ago, I also wanted to die because of my career.
Yeah, wait, you wanted to die because of it?
No, I mean not die. I mean I'm being dramatic, but
I
had a funk. I had a funk.
What was going on with your funk?
You just go through a funk sometimes.
You go through a funk sometimes. How do you get out of a funk? Do you listen to Parliament?
No, but I do love. They are
band?
great. No, I just usually exercise and try to make sure I eat well.
That's the ticket.
Get some sleep.
You get some sleep. You get a little sleep.
You know the usual. The 3 recommended things to make you not feel like trash. So crazy how people forget that those are like pretty basic necessities. They're literally things you need to not feel like garbage. And everyone's like,
no, I'm going to drink my way out of this one.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Go for a run and make chicken on the grill.
Drink literally 1 glass of water.
I drink so much water. I love drinking water. Here's my thing about water. I like it, and I like drinking it. And
wow, that's pretty brave to admit.
It really is. There's not a lot of people out there.
He really died. I love that.
There's not a lot of people out there that are admitting to drinking water. And I'll say it. I drink it all the time.
I'm addicted to bubble water.
You like bubble water?
Water with attitude, bitch.
Is that what you say when you order?
I mean, that's just how I classify it. I'm drinking my favorite flavor right now.
You do have a La Croix. What's it called?
This one's Mira Pepino.
I've never. Can I tell you a secret? I've never had a LaCroix.
Do you want to sip?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Oh my God. This one's blackberry cucumber.
Blackberry cucumber.
This one is a specific type. They call it kurate, which means cure yourself.
It's pronounced karate. So I'm going to drink this.
Take a sip.
I'm going to drink this, and I'm going to punch through anything.
No, it doesn't make you punch through anything.
What? Ugh. That's disgusting.
I love when people hate LaCroix.
Why do I hate that so much? I hated that.
Do you like sweet things a lot?
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
yes.
I wonder what it is because
no.
I had the host at my restaurant drink some. She's 20 and she fucking hated it. She made the exact same face.
Why?
I think the thing is that both of you are children.
My children.
You can't handle something fancy and adult.
It's not that fancy. They sell it everywhere.
It's bubbled water, okay? It's fancy.
I like regular water's good enough. Here's my thing. Water and donuts, no need to improve upon them. When everyone has a fancy water or there's like an artisanal donut shop, Dunkin's is the best already.
My thing is, I like the texture.
Why fuck with that?
It's a texture.
It's a texture thing.
It's an excitement.
Ugh. Texture.
Do you drink soda? Because I don't really drink soda.
I used to drink.
I don't really drink soda. I barely drink alcohol.
This is all
I have. Yeah.
On this podcast, we call it pop, okay? Because we're from the Midwest.
I'm from.
This is a Midwest podcast.
Hellfire, Los Angeles.
And you're from
the most perfect place on earth that everyone wants to live except for me.
Everyone's like, I can't believe you grew up here. And you're like, I want to go
I want to actually kill myself.
I want to go where God forgets about you. Chicago.
God doesn't forget about you. God hurts you actively here.
Yeah, it is. Oof.
Chicago, yeah, the Midwest is a painful reality.
How long have you been here now?
3 years and a couple months.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Why here? Why not a worse Midwestern city? Why would you move to Chicago when you could have moved to Omaha?
Why would I move to Omaha?
It's fun. They got these horrible hamburgers that fall apart in your hands.
No, I wanted to go do comedy and get really good and not have to worry about all the career stuff.
That's a great call.
People here really worry about the career stuff a little bit too much
all
for
the
being
time.
in Chicago.
It's like, they don't know, They don't know.
If you do get lucky and get some sort of career situation from here, good for you, but you really shouldn't be.
You really shouldn't.
Nervous about it here. Wait till you up your ante.
Oh, I just got a text from Move On.
Oh, my God.
We're going to do it this year. We're going to elect the best presidents. Move that over. I saw it. I'll tell you what's going on. I had a situation with my automobile, and I was waiting for the insurance lady to text me.
Oh, okay.
So she could tell me that my car
sucks.
Is shitty.
Terrible. And then it's going to break and you have to buy a new one.
You have to get a new... Listen.
What if... It sounds like you kind of want a new one.
Here's what I want. I want a car that my dad, God rest his soul, didn't put backup sensors in. So every time I go into reverse, beep, it's just beep, beep, but they're fucked up too. It's beep, 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 beep. It's the worst.
They don't even have a rhythm.
No, it's really so random. And like you parallel park so much in Chicago. And they're horrible for parallel parking because you're supposed to be by the curb.
What a fucking trap!
It's
and you're
the
just
worst.
Your dad is haunting you. It's actually
he's literally haunting me.
That is the most Irish Catholic thing you could do is put backup sensors in a car for some reason. That's just like super Irish Catholic.
I just go, I miss you, Dad. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, you wanted to have any moment of peace? Good luck.
You're never going to forget me. Beep, beep, beep. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst.
Well, then, hopefully this lady texts you and goes, hey, I'm so sorry, but your backup sensor's broke.
So now it just goes on constantly. It just scares you all the time. You don't even need to be in reverse. You're just driving.
You wake up the middle of the street, your car is just backup reversing. Backup reversing. That's what they actually legally call it when you're getting your driver's license.
It's a dumb thing. So if you see a white Ford Fusion with a guy screaming behind the wheel, that's me in Chicago. It's the worst. I had a hell of a weekend of driving though, Brianna.
Okay.
Brianna.
Hey, where'd you go, Mike?
I went to Traverse City, Michigan to a 1-year-old's birthday party.
To #Traverse.
#Traverse City. And it was nice. It was good.
I think I saw a tweet or a Facebook status about
happy birthday to little Frankie.
Oh my God.
Little Frankie.
Did you get trashed?
Yeah, of course. This was the first. I've been to 3 1-year-olds' birthday parties in the last year.
That's something you shouldn't admit out loud to people.
I got nieces and nephews now.
Specifically judges.
Oh, get out of here. I'm related to these babies.
You're trying to.
I'm related to these babies.
Did you and the babies do those hats with you put beer in the tubes?
Yeah. We had beer tube helmets for Frankie's first birthday party. That is true. He did get in the way, this is 100% true. He did get in the way of a very intense game of beer dice that we were playing. So we did.
Did you almost yell at him? You fully yelled at him.
I didn't yell at him. I swear to God, I didn't yell at him. But we did put him in baby jail. We put him in like a pen.
On his birthday.
Yeah.
You're a terrible.
He doesn't know it's his birthday.
He's gonna grow up and he's gonna become a billionaire, a super powerful. He's gonna be like an Elon Musk guy. And he's gonna do a commencement speech. Yeah, he's gonna be evil. He's gonna do a commencement speech. And he's
Why
does
that make him evil that he does a commencement speech?
No. Ever since
evil.
But Elon Musk is low key evil.
Oh yeah.
Remember
when he smoked that marijuana cigarette?
And we were like, we know that's laced with PCP. Come on.
Yeah.
But he's going to go, it all started back when I got put in baby jail on my fucking birthday when I was 1 year old. And then
it's not like we locked him up.
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to make some fun out of something that was.
We did give him a
boring,
baby.
To be fair.
You fucking asshole. Did we give him a baby teardrop tattoo? Yes, we did.
Okay, I like that now. Okay, you got me now.
We got him. But I thought
you tricked me into liking it.
I think we get a next year for Frankie's second birthday party. First off, there was only one baby there.
Beer mice game. It's a beer mice game.
Beer mice. I think next year. First off, there should be more babies next year. There's only one baby.
Was there really only one?
There was only one baby.
I guess it's hard to have a lot of 1-year-olds. 2-year-olds, you can have a group of them and kind of let them go wild.
Yeah. 1-year-olds
are kind of, it depends on the 1-year-old. It really depends on the 1-year-old.
100%. And I tell you what, Frankie is a bit of a wallflower, bit of a loner.
He and my boyfriend would get along by never hanging out.
By never saying anything.
Yeah, that's funny.
But I think next year.
Was he completely silent?
No. Frankie talks. Does he talk? He goes.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with detecting early signs of autism. So.
Oh, he doesn't have that. No, he's looking people in the eye.
You said wallflower.
Oh no, I was just making a joke.
So I did this like little mini tour.
He sang that Wallflowers song 3 times. He loves it.
So he's Bob Dylan's
grandchild. Yeah, he's Bob Dylan's little tiny baby.
No, but I was on this, so I did like a mini tour a few weeks ago where I went to like New York, Philly, and Baltimore.
Okay.
And I was on the bus from Baltimore back to New York.
Okay.
And there was this really cute baby, probably a year. She was beautiful, little sweet, very well behaved, absolutely silent, completely silent the whole fucking trip. Like, not a word. And I started Googling because I was like, wait a second.
That's not good.
No, it's like you want a baby to be chill.
Yeah.
But that is like eerie. She said nothing. And I didn't even know that if your baby absolutely doesn't talk at all, it's probably autistic.
Well.
And I wanted to tell the mom, but I didn't want to burst her bubble. It was such a beautiful baby. I was like, let her figure it out. She'll just figure out that her baby is autistic.
I'll tell you what, that's over too. Autistic baby, and she rides the bus. That's no good.
And she's poor. That sucks.
She's poor. That stinks, man. That baby's never going to find a talent or anything. Baby's just going to be working at the mill. That's going to be horrible.
You show up tomorrow, that baby's your boss at Echo Staffing Logistics Consultants, the Freight Movers.org. Is that what your company is called?
Yes, I do work for Globocorp.
Globing.
We work for Globing Corps.
I work for company.org.
I work for a certain enterprise.
Enterprise car rentals.
Citizens. We'll pick you up. Enterprise used to have these weird commercials. They would have it would be a car just wrapped in Enterprise, and you couldn't see out the windshield. It was crazy. Anyway, that's me. But I'm saying next year, second birthday, I'm gonna get him a corgi.
You're gonna get him a corgi?
Yeah,
a real one.
I'll rent him a corgi, and then we'll put the corgi and Frankie in baby jail. That's gonna be adorable.
You can't give him a dog for a day and take it away. That's even more traumatic than putting him in baby jail on his birthday.
Fine.
If you're gonna get him a dog, get him a dog.
I'll get him the dog, and then
give it to him forever.
Yeah, and then I don't know if they want a dog, so I'll just kill it in front of him. No! That's not going to be bad. He'll be fine. He needs to know that life ends after you're done.
I'm not supposed to pound the table, but it's really, really making me want to pound the table right now.
I'll get the dog. Hey, Frankie, did you have a nice time today with butterscotch? And then you know what I do? Stab the dog. No, I'm not
look, corgis are sacred creatures.
I do love a corgi.
I honestly, if I see a corgi, I consider it good luck.
Really?
They're that blissful.
I saw a corgi.
They're just ridiculous.
It's a crazy.
Yeah, they're hilarious.
It's a crazy slap in God's face.
I've never seen a pissed off corgi.
Neither. This is the second episode in a row where corgis have come up. We talked about the Queen's corgis last week.
I've never been mad after seeing a corgi.
It'd be impossible to be mad after
it's incredible.
A corgi sighting. Ugh. Here's my thing about corgis. I like how short they are, but I also like how they're always smiling.
They are always fucking smiling.
So happy.
I love it.
It's a great
They're probably really stupid, but...
Oh, my God. All dogs are. You're never seeing a dog. When was the last time you went to a graduation ceremony and you saw a dog give the commencement? It's always some guy like Elon Musk or Frankie.
Because he's pissed off that you put him in baby jail on his fucking birthday. How dare you, you monster.
Oh, come on. We only did it because it was hilarious.
You only did it because you hated children. Enjoy.
I do. I tell you what, I've been really down on joy lately. I don't like when I see people having joy, I go, no.
Sometimes, sometimes that's true. They shouldn't be.
Exactly. The planet is burning.
I have a new...
the country's going straight to heck.
I have a new coworker at work who is 19 years old.
Oh, my God.
Which is a lot to deal with.
I already hate this person.
Yeah, I hate her.
I already hate this lady.
Her name is Brianna.
Oh, and you guys go back and forth?
Oh, I think we're still trying to figure out... I think she's going to be called Brie because too many people... I was like, well, you...
She loves cheese. Come on. All right. Okay.
We got to take this guy out. We got to take the trash out.
This guy.
No, but she, so she's, I really hope nobody at my work, okay, whatever, but I don't really care. I don't know.
She's 19.
She doesn't even have a Facebook.
She'll get over it.
Kids
don't like Facebook. These kids, they don't like it.
They don't like Facebook.
They don't like Facebook.
They don't.
They don't even know about
She's
stickers.
like a hip hop dancer, but she's from Appleton, Wisconsin.
Shout out to Appleton. We got a lot of listeners up there.
Do you?
A couple, yeah.
No. Okay, her name's not Brianna. No, I don't know. She starts
it's
like
3 Anna.
Today was my first day working with just her and not her like during crazy. Well, no, I was training her today, but it wasn't crazy. We worked with her on Sunday, but it was like a bunch of servers. It was crazy brunch. I didn't have to deal with her. But today it was like chill. She busts out into Coyote Ugly style hip hop dancing in the restaurant.
Whoa.
I don't know how to handle it. I don't know how to go, like, can you not?
Sexually suggestive dancing?
Yeah, really suggestive. Really? It's like, it's cringeworthy, but it's her feeling absolute joy.
Where do you work? Tell me, where do you work?
No, it's called Gman Tavern.
If you check the website, they have new Breeze schedule posted. Watch, they're slowly making your brunch place into like sexy brunch.
Sexy brunch sounds like...
Oh, yeah.
There is sexy brunch, and it's called literally anywhere other than our brunch place. We have like a kind of slightly elevated brunch thing. And
oh, wow.
She showed up in short shorts on Sunday, and the boss was like, what is this, a rooftop?
That's amazing.
I truly fucking lost it
What
today.
is this, a rooftop?
Yeah.
What do you live on?
But that
roof?
was just her feeling pure joy, and I knew that it was going to come out. I had to hold my tongue on how to like figure out how to tell her she cannot do that.
Yeah.
Because I knew it would come out too bad, but I really was mad that she was joyful.
I get it, man. Because that's a different level. Like the dancing joy is something I've never just randomly. I probably haven't randomly.
I'm fine with people dancing, but there's like a level that's like acceptable in like your job.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't imagine being in company.
She stops and goes full Jabberwockies, like. Yes, she really, and then she's like throwing her head around and stuff. I think she has a crush on one of the cooks, and that might be part of it. But it was like, I think she did like a suggestive wink at him this morning, and he was telling me about it, and I was like, oh god, now that is even more cringeworthy.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Say hello to me, and I'll try and do the wink.
Oh hey, what's up? Oh. It looks like you just got stricken with Bell's palsy. Oh, get out of here.
She thinks horrible. She's so smooth.
Oh, that's not good.
I love how I just meet someone and then immediately talk shit about them on a podcast. If you want to be friends with me, you can find me at 626-379.
Oh, also, I recorded a little Frankie soundbite of him in jail, like a lockup thing. So I'm gonna play that right now. Ooh, I love you, TJ, Uncle Mike. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for putting me in baby jail. I love it, Uncle Mike. All right. Okay. Bye-bye. Wee. See, he's having fun.
Frankie, come over here. You're in a rival gang, and I'm going to beat you up. You can't take my shiv.
Frankie, you're not a Crip like I am. You're a blood, and now we have to fight in here. Baby jail. I would love to see prison reenactment videos with toddlers. That would be amazing. That's $1 billion idea. Someone call up Funny or Die or something.
There's some English quiz show that.
Oh, welcome to quizzes.
Why do you sound like a pirate?
I'm your host, Nigel McGlintock, and we're here to ask you some questions on television.
You sound Australian.
Telly.
No, it's like a quiz show. I don't remember which one. I don't know. It's one of the ones they ask you questions and they have little toddlers reenact clues. It's so good.
That's amazing. I like involving young children and their whimsy instead.
Did you watch Pen 15? I guess that's not young children, but oh my God.
It's for Mallory watched it.
Oh, it's incredible.
Yeah. Is it good?
It's so fucking good.
I like it when people have wigs.
It's truly fucking brutal that everyone is a kid except for them. Like, it really makes it really hate you. No, it's so good. It's so good because you're like in it.
I do like the idea of that. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
I think you should watch it.
Next week, Mike O'Keefe's review of Pen 15.
At least find the episode.
Welcome to the club.
You have to find the drum solo episode because it's the funniest. I truly laughed so fun. It's one of the best things I've ever seen in my life, if not the best episode.
Do you laugh at a lot of percussion? Sorry.
You know what? I actually usually take percussion pretty seriously, but in this case, I actually lose my fucking shit.
Usually when I watch a drum solo, I'm keying into everything that the drumsman is doing.
It's part of the episode. Okay,
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Watch it, you'll get it.
Who's
if you just watch it, you'll get it. No, but the listeners can't see that I was pretending to play the piano for no reason.
Well, you classically mix up piano and the drums.
Classically have lost my mind.
You're a classic crazy person.
I legally am criminally insane.
I'm like the Joker, but I haven't gotten my hands on any bombs yet.
Oh, I've gotten my hands on a few bombs. Am I right? You've been on the stage. You've been on the stage.
We've seen your comedy.
I made the joke before you, Mike.
I know, but I agreed with that.
What do you teach comedy at Second City, or?
I teach it at 8th City.
Did everyone hear the air just kind of flow through the room on that one?
I felt...
Even your podcast audio engineer is disappointed in you for that one.
Yeah, he's looking at me now still, and he's just like...
He's going to kick you out of this
I can't believe I charged this dumb motherfucker $15,000 a minute to record in my fucking house.
He's going to stick his cute cat on you.
It is a cute cat, but I tell you what, I wasn't there when my dad actually passed away, but that moment we just had after I said 8th City, that's probably exactly what it felt like. It's one of the same exact feeling. Just like the bellows, just like, oh, fuck. Anyway, speaking of my dead dad, let's talk weddings.
I've got a dead dad, too. We're in the club. Yeah. Oh, yours is fresh, so it's more important. Okay.
I'm sorry. First off, I apologize. Great to be in the DDC.
Oh, you got to hang out with him for the last few months of his life. Very cool. Must be nice.
It wasn't a lot of hanging out. It was a lot of him taking naps and then me watching baseball. That's what it was.
It's still something.
It really was. But yes, when did your dad pass? If you don't want to talk about
2 years ago.
Yeah. How you doing? Bam! There you go.
All the bricks fall.
That's called timing.
I don't know. Ask my fucking therapist.
No, Thursdays. We go on Thursdays.
I am actually going on Thursdays.
Thursdays are good to get. I mentioned this on a couple episodes ago. I'm meditating now, baby.
Okay, so does your therapist did they tell you they have like a specific type of therapy they like to do? Or okay, what is it? CBT? DBT? CBD? CBGBs? CBDBs?
CBS. Thursdays at 8.
NBCBS.
My therapist is actually 2.5 men. My therapist.
Ooh, no.
It's going bad.
Whoa, tiger blood.
Tiger blood. Doing a lot of coke off my own dick. How? Tune in to find out.
Yet?
Charles Sheen is still alive.
Charles. I've never seen. Oh, my.
Charles Sheen.
Charles.
He's on Cameo for like $700. You get a nice little shout out, a Sheen shout out.
Insane. Honestly, that's so insane that he's on Cameo. That's honestly incredibly sad and also incredibly hilarious at the same time.
Bam Margera, $65.
Oh no!
The last couple days.
Bam Margera makes me sad.
Why? Because he had such a great life, and now it seems less great. He had the key to the castle for a couple years there. Oh my god!
It's not even that it seems less great. Have you watched like the documentary about him?
Oh, I have no interest in that.
It's rough.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Have you seen the Steve-O one? That one's fucking wild too.
But Steve-O's sober and like thriving.
Got out of the. He kind of got.
Bam
came
is
out the
like
other
still
side.
kind of fucked.
He does look like a deflated garbage bag.
Deflated? I thought he looked bloated. Did he Did he go sober again?
No, but when something is full of air and then it deflates, it just goes.
Just seems bloated from all the drinking.
Sounds like my kind of guy. Yeah, Bam Margera, 65. The last couple days.
65 too. How sad of a price is 65?
Weird. Last couple of days at work, I've just been
looking at people on Cameo. Oh my god, that's incredible. Honestly, I do want to do that.
It's the best. There's so many pro wrestlers that are $69, and I think that's amazing.
Of course there are.
It's like, you want to talk to Mojo Rawley? 69 big ones. But we're not here to talk about Cameo.
No.
We're here to see if you're going to do a cameo
at your wedding.
Friggin' wedding. That, again, not engaged. You've done great so far. The beginning of the episode is always a little chitty chat, little back and forth, a little I go high, you go low.
Podcast.
You do a little this, you do a little hey, 8th City, and then everyone goes, "Fuck you, Mike. We're glad you
quit fucking comedy." What is this, Jeff Asmus at time?
More like Jeff Asmus, huh? Boom.
More like Butt Steve.
Listen. The people at this point know who Butt Steve is because I read the review in the intro, and they love that. That's a great callback.
Butt Steve.
Butt Steve.
Don't make a butt.
Take a regular Steve and make it butt
poop.
Butt. Butt Steve.
Is that the sound before? I couldn't figure out how to do
that was Bam Margera's skin deflating. That's what that was.
That's his career leaving his asshole.
He had it. He just got to hang out with his friends for 3 seasons on MTV. What a life. Oh, I can't. I tell you what, we're going to open it up.
I think Bam Margera is the #1 Chicago comedian.
6 people that they can come on the show at any time. The open door. They can be on the show whenever they want. Paul Rudd. Well, of course.
My God.
Yeah,
is he here now?
The I love you man himself. Paul Rudd, get on here. Quit dodging me, you son of a bitch.
At Paul Rudd. When I share this, I'm gonna at Paul Rudd.
He's not on any social media.
What?
He's not?
Okay, I'll at Conan because he always is talking to Paul Rudd.
They're always hanging out. I think Paul Rudd's just on the talk show. They're not. Anyway, Paul Rudd, yeah. We're buddy of the groom. We offer our hand to the father of the bride, Mr. Steve Martin. Come in.
Stevie.
Martin Short, Steve Martin's buddy.
I love Martin Short so much.
He's the best.
I think I had a crush on him when I was younger.
He's the funniest.
I can't remember if I had a crush on him or if I just had a crush on David Spade, but he was short, and so I remember it as Martin Short.
You just kind of mashed their heads
I really did
together.
have a crush on David Spade as a child.
Really?
I'm so sorry.
That's amazing. Like from Tommy Boy or from Joe Dirt or from the Hollywood Minute?
I'm trying to remember what it would have been that I would have seen him in. I wonder if I just watched Spin City or episodes or something like that.
Was he? He wasn't in Spin City though. That was Michael J. Fox.
No, I think he's in Spin City.
Was he in Spin City there, Aaron?
I thought he was a supporting character.
You're thinking of Just Shoot Me.
Just Shoot Me. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
that's what
Brian Posehn worked in the mailroom. Just Shoot Me. I was a news radio guy.
That must That must be, yeah. I mean, it's just like my childhood. I watched so much TV growing up that a lot of it blends together. Yeah. Like I kind of hate when people are like, oh, remember that one episode of The Simpsons? I'm like, which one? It's all one episode in my head because I just saw it as that.
Yeah, it really all just kind of like blended together because I just knew this is my like TV day as a child. I would come home from school at about 3:00. Yeah. Before football.
Yeah. Practice. Charmed was on, and then Law and Order SVU right after it for me on TNT. Just saying, sorry.
Mine was
in high school.
Mine in I was a TBS man.
Oh, okay, TBS.
And you get news radio.
Titties, booties, and suck.
Yep, titties, booties, and suck.
I'm truly unhinged.
Titties, booties, and suck. But then they would play like 90s SNLs. I watch a couple of those. And Kids in the Hall, watch that. And then Conan rerun. Yeah. And then...
Whose Line Is It Anyway for 13 hours straight.
Yeah. And then at night after football, you'd get a Simpsons episode and then a Red Wings game on UPN 15.
What game?
A Red Wings game. What? A hockey team.
From
the best hockey team.
Where are they from? Traverse City, Michigan?
This is insulting. They're from Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, okay.
It's disgusting.
I mean, Red Wing is a type of shoe in my world.
Type of shoe.
It's a type of expensive shoe.
It's the greatest sports franchise in the history of mankind, and I won't sit here and have you deride them with your bullshit.
You mean with my ignorance and lack of care?
Yeah, that. Anyway, you ever been to a wedding?
I have.
Yeah, what was the last one you went to?
No, it's been a while.
Yeah, been a while. Cool. Well,
that's a terrible answer to that question.
It really is.
I don't know. It's like I think it was a family member.
Yeah.
Probably a cousin or something.
Sounds great.
I know.
Sounds amazing.
I suck.
Well, let's see what you do going forward. This isn't about the past. This is about the future.
It's about me going to your wedding.
This is about you going to my wedding.
Which now that I've been on the podcast, if you don't invite me, I will fucking hate you.
It will be odd. And
actually,
that is what everyone has said so far.
But nobody, everyone says that?
Not everyone, but a couple people. And there's a couple of people.
I'm in a weird place in my life where, like, I have some friends getting married.
Looking at you, Mike Cronin, you ain't coming to no motherfucker.
And low key, I like want to be invited because of like FOMO.
Yeah.
But I'm so grateful I haven't been because my friends understand how poor I am.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I truly could not afford most people's weddings.
And you'd have to go back to Los Angeles for a lot of them, I'm guessing.
Yeah, a lot of them are in LA. Yeah.
And that's just too much. And I totally get it. I don't go to a lot of the ones that aren't here. Yeah. And by here I mean the Midwest.
Yeah.
Like it's either Chicago or Michigan, or I'm probably not gonna go. With that said, I did go to my cousin's wedding out in California the other month. Yeah. And again, I'm going to play a little bit of audio we got from my cousin Tim at that wedding. Hey, so thanks so much for coming. Appreciate it. Love the podcast. Baba Booey. So that was my cousin Tim giving a big.
He sounds short.
Big stern guy. He is. He's almost as tiny as Tiny David Phelps. He's really small.
The size of a thimble.
He is about the size. He's two thimbles stacked on top of each other.
In a trench coat.
Bit of
pretending to be an adult
thimble.
In
a two thimble size trench coat.
In high heels.
He walks into bars and orders very weird drinks. It'll be just a dive bar, and he'll order a tequila sunrise, and they don't know
crazy.
What to do.
It's out of control.
Yeah, it's insane. He's like, "Oh, can I have a rusty nail?" And I'm like, what do you get out of here? Anyway, I gotta see if you're gonna be a bologna boy or a bologna butthead.
A bologna woman.
Listen, bologna boy, gender neutral term. Anyone can be a bologna boy. That's what I say.
You know what, Meg? It's 2019. Gender's a construct. Okay?
Exactly.
So please shape up.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, we're on the same page. Okay.
Also, a lady came up with the name, so there you go.
How do you know she was a lady?
Sabine? I'm pretty sure she's a lady.
Did you fucking ask her?
I did. I said, Sabine, are you a lady? And she said, blah, 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 blah.
She said, I'm a bologna boy.
And I said, no, you didn't make it. 0 for 34. 0 for 34. No one's made it yet. So we got to see if you got the goods.
Oh, my God.
If you got the chops. If you got the moxie.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go.
Well, I'm poor, so I'm out.
But good thing, though. Here's a good thing.
Rich people.
Listen, I'm a classic Hollywood gold digger. Mm-hmm. I'm like Patty Hearst. Mm-hmm. I'm like Maria Menounos.
We know that's why you're with Mel.
Yeah, because I'm a Menounos-like gold digger.
You want all that Google money.
Listen, I
she works for Google, right?
She does work for Google.
Hell yeah, dude.
She also knows how to use Google, and that's what I find so sexy.
You would pay her just to do that.
Yeah. I say, you know what I say every time right before we do it? I say, I'm feeling lucky. And then people snore into the microphone. What the fuck was that? You just died. You died with my...
You did make up for 8th City with that. I'm not going to lie. 8th City has been stricken from the record.
Seriously, though, second's not that good. You know? Let's get a couple more cities in there.
And he's back down in the depths where he belongs.
That's all,
down in the gutter beneath the regular gutter.
So this is the second episode in a row where I've had a real clunker that I won't give up on. The last episode, I
can't believe you're calling back to a bad
because
joke.
This is something that I think is going to start to be a runner, and I'm excited about it
you
because
being bad
I get
at comedy
to really
forever.
stretch my legs at how terrible I am. Jeff said they're going to read War and Peace, and I said that's crazy. I know War and Peace, like Warren.
Yeah, like War and Peace. Yeah,
that's good. Anyway, let's get to the questions. Plan my bachelor party, you stupid jerk.
Okay, your bachelor party.
Also, before we get started, don't fucking put the cart before the apples. We need those apples in the cart. Number one, money, not an issue.
Money's not an issue.
Money's not an issue.
Okay.
Number two, time, space, location, not an issue. Number three, whether or not I will enjoy it, not an issue. Go on.
Okay, your bachelor party is you having therapy on the moon for 3 days straight. You come out of it a changed man, and you're ready to start your new life.
Oh, great!
All of your issues have been
moon therapy.
Yeah, moon therapy. I feel like that's pretty good.
I think that's actually really good.
Isn't it so nice to just get a break from everyone for 3 fucking days?
I think that sounds amazing. Here's the thing, though. I think it takes longer than 3 days to get to the moon.
I didn't say that. I'm saying the therapy lasts for 3 days.
Okay, that's good.
I didn't include travel time.
Listen, can I tell you a secret? I love the moon. Yeah, I know.
Holy shit.
I know a lot.
I'm really nailing it.
I knew a lot. I nailed it. I said it takes 3 days to get to the moon.
And you just told me you love the moon. I just told you.
I do love the moon.
That for your bachelor party, you needed to do therapy on the moon for 3 days. It's like.
That sounds great. That's amazing. Moon therapy. Just imagine that.
You're weightless, dealing with all of your problems, getting through each one without the weight of your life
My mother
hanging on your shoulders.
My mother is very withholding and is very passive aggressive. Boing.
Oh my God, yeah, you're from the Midwest.
Doesn't feel great. Boing. Boom.
You're from the Midwest, of course.
I get out there, I find that flag. It's not waving in the air because it's whatever. I love it.
I appreciate that you also have a complicated relationship with your family.
Yeah,
I definitely do.
For sure, dog. I like the idea that you think I'm going to go to the move, but I'm really going to a soundstage in Burbank. Blah.
I mean, Burbank's got pretty good weather most of the year, so.
That actually does seem nice.
Kind of either one kind of works.
They can put me on one of those wires or something.
You're actually just doing Ellen for 3 days straight. You thought it was moon therapy, but you're on Ellen for 3 days straight.
I guest host, or I'm like the guest for 3 days straight?
You're doing therapy. Your therapist is Ellen, and it is broadcast live. And the audience is not laughing at any of your jokes.
Can I headline with that TV credit?
You know what? People have headlined for less.
That's 100% true.
People lie about TV credits in LA sometimes.
My favorite thing is when you see a poster for a show or a comedy club, and one of the credits is it just says YouTube. I love that so much.
Wait, what?
Yeah. We'll talk about it off the air, but I love it. None of the clubs that I play and love, they're all doing it right.
Love
that's a fantastic answer. I think that's one of the best answers we've ever had. You're off to a fantastic start.
Cool.
What were we gonna say? So.
No. Oh, I made up for the wedding flop.
Who cares about that? You don't need to listen. if weddings were about experiences, everyone would have 10 of them, you know? So a lot of people only have one. You know? Dummies in my book. Get 3. Have 3.
Or have none.
That's a great answer, though. And I'm going to give that answer.
Moon therapy.
I'm going to give that answer a grade of... Oh, Neil, how come you get to go on the moon first? This is bullshit. There you go. That's my Buzz Aldrin impression. It's good. The next thing I need to ask you, you're after a great start. You're doing very well. Very happy.
Yeah, wait,
this is happening.
Next one.
I think 35 might be the old lucky number. Jimmy Howard. Shitty Jimmy. Me and Justin call him. We don't like that guy.
Who's Jimmy Howard?
He's the goalie for the Red Wings. When it comes to the DJ at the wedding reception, what are your DJ no-nos and what are your DJ yes pleases?
DJ no-nos, not being DJ Khaled. DJ yes pleases, being DJ Khaled.
So you just want the DJ at the wedding?
I think your DJ's DJ Khaled. And then right before you get married, he goes, "We the best."
And so, we the best. So that means
that's all he yells. That's
he yells
all
that all
he
the
does.
time. But in that context, does he mean me, Mal, and DJ Khaled?
Who knows? That's what everyone's there to find out. That's what people are traveling from all around the world to find out.
At my wedding.
Yeah.
I love it. Mm-hmm. I think that's fantastic. But you don't care what he plays though.
I would just say, I bet Mal likes Taylor Swift.
Loves her. Yeah. She saw Taylor Swift live and in concert and said it was one of the best nights ever.
I think that's fair because I just like her enough that she could feel that way.
Yeah, I don't care.
I personally don't like Taylor Swift, but I won't say that's not to say your wedding shouldn't have Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
I stand by it. Your DJ should be DJ Khaled.
Okay, I love it. The correct answer is get a band, but that's a great answer as well.
Oh, you want a band?
Yeah, you gotta have a band. Gotta have a band. You know why? Because it's live. It's better.
Oh my God. I did go to my cousin's wedding and the band part is what jostled it. And it's all and it was like
what kind of band did they have?
It was a real weird, it was in the Midwest. It was in the suburbs of Chicago. And it was like country band, but they were playing like light covers of, it was like odd.
Ugh,
Midwestern,
weird.
There's a lot of Midwestern people who listen to truly the worst types of music. Not even the music, the worst types of music.
Yeah.
It just was odd.
Yeah, like pop country. Not a big fan.
I know what it was, but it was like, but it was a live band. They were trying to be jazzy with it, but it was just nothing was going right.
I don't like that. Well,
not that. That's the no-no. Don't do that.
Don't be.
And the yes is be DJ Khaled or be a mosh pit.
Okay, I love it. Well, that's a great answer. That answer gets a grade of no DJ Khaled. That's a confused guy at a DJ Khaled show. DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled.
I thought you were being racist for a second.
No, he's just confused. It's so loud at those concerts. Man, it's loud at concerts.
Is he gonna?
Hey, Eric, can you look it up on the internet to see if it's loud at concerts?
Yeah, no problem.
Takes 3 days to get to every concert.
Aaron confirms that it is loud at concerts. That's good.
Ding, 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 ding. Beep, beep, beep,
Whoa.
beep.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon.
Is that what you sing every time you reverse your car?
I should start. I would love if it beeped to Cats in the Cradle. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep 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 beep.
We're gonna let Mike do this for another time.
I
thought you were gonna hit the table.
I like that song. You ever listen to it? Cats in the Cradle?
Yeah. Everyone's heard Cats in the Cradle.
There's some people out there that haven't. That 19-year-old at your work. There's no way she's heard.
Anna.
There's no way she's heard Cats in the Cradle. She probably thinks Elton John is made up.
We'll see. She's a real weird one.
I
I think she might be in a cult too, which is
what kind of cult? CrossFit?
No.
Okay.
I tried to ask her. I was like,
I
was like, are you in college? Are you going to Columbia? And she's like, no. Normally, when people ask you a question and the answer is no, you offer up what you're actually doing instead.
Yeah.
Because you can kind of tell.
Because it's a conversation.
Yeah, because it's called interacting with other people. 100%. Yeah. She just went no, and I was like, oh, okay. And then she started in this little spiel, and she's like, so I graduated about this time last year, and then I moved here from Appleton, Wisconsin, found a couple who found it in their hearts to take me under their wing, 28 and 34, and they're giving me lessons, and it was just like a weird spiel.
Like dance lessons?
I think so, but also it was like a weird, like, it almost was like a little spiel. And I said something to another coworker. I was like, she had this weird little like spiel, and she goes, she said the same thing to me, and I had no fucking idea what she was talking about.
That's wild.
I know. I'm like, is she in a dance cult? She could be.
A dance cult.
And then I've been helping out my old boss at this coffee shop I used to work at. I told her about it. She was like, oh, she might be in a cult. When I was in college, this girl that we knew was in a cult. We went over to visit her, and she was living with way too many people, and they were all spending a weird amount of time with each other.
That's how you know if someone's in a cult, if they like their roommates. Yeah. That's how you know.
If there's too many people in one house.
It is pretty wild. Yeah.
That's a cult.
Yeah. I never lived with more than 3 other roommates. I think that's safe. 4 tops, you know? My best situation, though, is 3. Oh, so 3's good. I have 1.
Me too.
And,
real piece of shit.
Yeah, my roommate's
I'm really
weird.
going to take Josh to task.
My roommate is weird.
Your roommate's a fucking angel.
He's the best.
I love her.
She's the greatest.
We the best.
We the best couple. It's like, DJ Khaled, are you moving in with us? You're going to pay a lot more of the rent than I am.
You guys have to put a ring on each of his fingers.
They're giant hubcap
He's
size rings.
He's the ring bearer, the DJ, and the priest all at once. And the rabbi.
I do love the idea of DJ Khaled being the ring bearer at our wedding. That's so funny. He just comes in with his giant white suit. He's like,
we're the best.
Snapchatting the whole thing. That guy's a Snapchatter.
Yeah.
He snaps chats all day. The next question on the docket. A lot of these grooms will get a gift for their groomsmen. Hey, thanks for being in the wedding. Here's a little gift. I got a bottle of whiskey when I was in my buddy Justin's wedding. Justin, of course, we all know Frankie's father. Cute. Or as I like to call him, the warden of Baby Chill. I would love to do this for my groomsmen. I'd love to do this for the Bologna boys.
Yeah.
Again, gender neutral term, Bologna boys. But I don't have the time or the effort. I don't want to do it. What should my groomsmen gift to my groomsmen be?
Or the effort.
Yeah,
but money's no object.
Money's still no object.
You can just give them a fucking Costco membership.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's not bad.
I'm crushing that.
I love it. Listen, here's the thing about...
Look, a Costco membership rules.
Oh my God.
Even if they don't renew it, they had a year of bliss thanks to their buddy Mike.
Bliss. A year of just...
free samples and bulk purchases.
Oh my God. Listen, when I buy ketchup, I like to buy 628 ounces of ketchup.
Within a year, they could set themselves up for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
So.
Do you think it's coming? Do you think the apocalypse is coming? I call it the apocalypse because it sounds cute. You think we got time? I give 3 years and this fucker's going up.
3 years.
3 years and this fucker's going up in flames.
I think people are just a little dramatic.
All right, Brianna Murphy, climate change denier.
No,
All
it's
right.
not about climate change.
No,
climate change says we have like 50 years, right? Or 20 years?
I don't know. I can't read.
It's not about climate change. I just think that as a species, we've proven that we can evolve to adapt to
the follow-up
various
podcast
circumstances.
The follow-up podcast to this, once we do enough episodes that I feel like I've got a significant group of Bologna boys, the next one will be about when the world's going to end, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
isn't that just called the news?
Yeah.
I don't think you need a podcast for that.
Our theme song is going to be, it's about the end of the world, and their theme song
Dateline.
The theme song is going to be an REM song called Don't Go Back to Rockville.
Losing my planet.
Don't go back to Rockville because that shit's on fire. Next thing we're doing, a little role play. It's a little something we all would have learned about at 8th City. We're all gonna play characters right now. Aaron is gonna be, he's gonna transform near Christian Bale in the machinist like body and mind soul transformation. He's gonna be the guy doing the ceremony, the minister, who it sounds like probably DJ Khaled. And then I'm gonna be a rapscallion, a ne'er-do-well who's come to ruin the wedding, who's come to break off the wedding, make it stop, ruin it.
Wait, who is Aaron again?
The minister.
Minister.
And
DJ Khaled. Okay.
I'm going to ruin it.
You're going to ruin the wedding, or you're yourself?
I'm a different person who's going to ruin the wedding.
Okay.
And not me. And then you, because you're very tough, you're very strong, and you're a scrapper, scrappy.
Yeah.
Scrappy dabby doo. You're going to be head of security. And you're, since you're so tough and you're such a good fighter, you're going to shut me down with words.
Yeah, I am. Oh, yeah, I am. That's actually what I'm going to do.
Audio podcast.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I hope this is words.
So Aaron's going to go, and then I'm going to, okay.
Hi, too. Yeah. Callan.
Oh, this motherfucker. I'm DJ Fallon, and you stole my gimmick. I'm the best music, and you stole my gimmick. I'm going to fucking beat what?
Sir?
What?
Sir?
What?
We're going to need to see you over here on the side.
Oh, okay. What's up? What do you want to talk to me about?
I'm sorry, you're canceled.
Oh, I'm canceled? Oh, no.
Sorry, you're canceled from this.
I got canceled from the wedding? Shit. I knew I was going to get canceled.
We posted pictures of all your text messages online.
Oh, no. With who? Ladies? Because the ones to ladies were pretty bad, but the ones to men were even worse. I was texting all these. You know what I would text to guys? You know what I would text to them? Kissy face.
That's, yeah. It's on. Hey, emoji. TMZ picked it up.
Yeah.
So you better see yourself out.
Shit. I texted that to Kevin Spacey, and he didn't even respond. It's bullshit.
Because he doesn't think you're cool enough to be his friend while he's in hiding.
Bummer. Well.
In Baltimore.
Is he in Baltimore?
That's the theory.
Why is that the theory?
I was just in Baltimore. The theory is that he's hiding because they filmed House of Cards in Baltimore. It's the perfect place for him.
Okay. What a theory.
Aaron likes it. Makes sense. Checks out. Why would they look for him in Baltimore? Google, is Kevin Spacey hiding in Baltimore?
Just shows the
I
Orioles.
do fucking love Baltimore.
It does show the Orioles starting lineup, and he's playing third base.
I think it might be a Baltimore street.
50-50. Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Seth Rogen have cancer.
Oh my God, my boyfriend is trying to get me to watch this movie.
Cancer. Anna Kendrick's a therapist.
I stomped on the table and I wasn't supposed to, but I only did it with my tiny fingers.
50-50.
So hopefully I'm not canceled yet.
Jay-Z's club in Manhattan was called 50-50.
And now he's a billionaire because he sells a lot of liquor and cookies now. Soon cookies.
Selling cookies?
He's starting to sell cookies soon.
Like good cookies?
Allergen-free cookies.
No allergies?
He's trying to make all the money in the world, and secretly he is.
Interesting.
Not so secret because we all know about it.
Cool. Congrats to Mr. Z. Blueprint.
Blueprint.
Blueprint. Very good. I like
Jay Lee in the blue pit.
Jay Lee in the blue pit. He's very good. A very good rapper. Jay Lee in the blue pit. JV.
Okay, so
pit.
that one I definitely think that was being a security guard.
That was great.
No, absolutely. That was the worst.
It was a good one.
It was bad.
It was a good call to cancel my borderline offensive character.
DJ Fallon.
DJ Fallon. He was
DJ Jimmy Fallon.
DJ Jimmy Fallon. Carpool.
Okay.
Steve Aoki.
Steve Aoki.
That's no 6911, but that's pretty good. Before we wrap this puppy up, because we're getting down to it. You've had a great showing. You're doing fantastic.
Yeah, do we have any more
fun.
questions I can redeem myself with?
You got one more. You got the big kahuna. Before we do that, we got to do some special segments. Special segments. 50-50, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Seth Rogen, and Anna Kendrick on Netflix now.
Is it?
Yeah, they sponsored the special segments. Up first, we have the very much vaunted, the truly beloved ASMR Minute. So if you'll join me down here.
Yes. Oh my God, this is my favorite segment.
We'll do a little ASMR.
Okay.
And we'll make some little ASMR noises into the microphone.
Hi guys, this is the ASMR segment.
The optometrist.
No, you need to be more quiet.
The optometrist is an eye doctor.
You need to drink water and make
The entomologist is a scientist for bugs.
Mike, use your mouth sounds more.
The eye doctor is an optometrist.
It's a little bit less relaxing when you talk.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to unzip them. I'm unzipping the
I don't think there's any way to get these paper clips out of the... I don't think you can get these paper clips out of the jar.
Papers. Do you like paper?
I love paper.
Are you being relaxed by the paper?
Oh, this is very relaxing. This is cork being hit by a pen.
Do the ASMR power.
Yes, everything's very relaxed.
I hope I didn't ruin these tiny Post-it notes.
No, you're fine. You're great. Everything you're doing is wonderful. Everything is fantastic. The next time I go to the shopping mall, I will see what kind of hats they have at Lids.
I'm gonna crush my can.
My favorite food court shopping mall is in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
What is it?
The Briarwood Shopping Mall.
I think I saw you post about this on Facebook.
Has sushi in it.
I love sushi.
I love sushi too. I like a California roll.
Ew.
I like a spicy ahi tuna roll. I like a dragon roll. And that was the ASMR Minute. Good job. That was a good ASMR Minute. That went for a very long time. That was a very long one. I think a lot of people are going to get a lot of tinkles from that.
Tinkles?
Tinkles. They're going to piss their pants.
I just put my hand to my forehead. I just want you guys to face palmed.
Briarwood Mall doesn't have a good food court, but they do have a lot of good food options. The food court, they don't really have a food court, but they have there's a couple good spots. Good, I like it. There's a lot of restaurants around it too. So if you guys are ever in Ann Arbor, check out the Briarwood Mall. Next segment we have, again sponsored by the film 50-50, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Scott Rogen.
Scott Rogen.
Scatman Rogen.
Scott Rogen.
I'm jerking off. Yabba.
We couldn't get Seth, so we got Scott. Just a totally unrelated guy, Nate, with the last name Rogen.
Guys, it's actually Scott Rubin. Scott, shut up. It's Scott Rogen.
Scott Sherbert.
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 I do like my new character, Scat Rogen, though. He's just like, skeeb it up, boo, skeeb it up, boo. You're gay.
Skibbity-dap-weed.
Skibbity-dap-boop, jerking off and licking it off my shoes. Yeah.
Scott Rogen.
He's good.
Okay, next segment.
Next segment is the Bane impression of the week. You ever seen Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah,
Bane.
It's been a while, though.
Fantastic.
Which one's Bane?
I'll do the impression and you'll know. I'll actually do a good one. I do a bad one usually. I'm going to do a good one for your sake. I'm going to do a really good Bane impression.
All the time.
All right, here we go. Let me get into character. Hey, I'm Bane. How's it going?
That's not Bane.
I'm going to kill Gotham.
That's not Bane at all.
No, Bane is Bane is this guy. Hey, it's me, Bane.
Oh, look at Matt.
Bane, here's the mask and he's got that fur-lined double-breasted jacket. And he says, Gotham is yours. Do with it as you wish. Tom Hardy, Bane.
Tom Hardy is Bane?
Yes.
Oh, he's this guy.
Yeah, that guy.
With the thing on his face. Is that why he talks like that?
Yes. Of course.
You still don't sound like him.
I do sound like him. I sound just like him. I'm him. I blew up a football game to impress a French lady.
I'm Bane.
I used to live in a big, deep hole.
I'm Bane and I'm hot under this.
My nose is all sweaty. I take this thing off, it smells like shit. You know why I have this mask? I went to the movies and I got a chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich, and that thing was fucking frozen solid. I bit into it and it fucked up my fucking teeth. I don't have dental because it's like, I'm an evil guy. I don't have, you have fucking dental insurance if you're evil. You know, so I it ruined Bohemian Rhapsody for me. It was bullshit.
There's actually this thing he could have gotten called Carrington. It's $99.
What?
Kind of like dental insurance. Carrington, thank you for
Oh, they sponsor the Bane impression. I'm sorry.
They sponsor the Bane impression. Carrington.
Well, we've got down to the nits-grits, the nitty-gritty, the final thing, where you have to do a sweet, sweet best man speech for old Mikey O.
Okay, can you give me like a little, trying to think about best man speeches. It's so boring.
Literally yawned and said, that's so boring. We'll spice it up then.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just really good at comedy. I made myself want to yawn.
Spice it up, Brianna.
Okay. We the best.
We the best speeches. So I'm going to have Greg, our Foley artist, come in here, and he's going to make the noise.
Sorry.
I love when I say Greg's going to come in here. And then he comes in here and everyone's like, oh, it's a door. It fucking opens and people fucking walk through it. Jesus Christ.
Lying.
All right, here we go. You're lying. All right, here we go. Did you get your hair on the microphone?
I can't tell.
That's disgusting. I haven't seen Mal in like a week, and I'm still finding just like pieces of her hair on my.
Oh my God! When I broke up with my college boyfriend, he said he found my hair everywhere. Or he told my roommate he found my hair.
It's the worst. Yeah,
he was devastated.
I'm not devastated. Mal's just in Door County on vacation.
Yeah, that you're about to join her.
Yeah. I go up there tomorrow.
I just think it's funny that
it is. That's exactly what
as
happens.
As women, we are.
You shed. Trapped.
Okay.
So
anyway,
we gotta make.
Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm going to do the speech now.
Oh no! We gotta make the noise though. Now you can go.
That's the noise, right?
For the listeners at home, Brianna is banging 2 LaCroix cans against each other.
Do it in sign language. Okay, that's fucked up. That was fucked up. Okay, everyone, attention. Me and Mike, we go way back. We saw a guy have a stroke at a music festival, and then we saw a worse person. I mean, that guy wasn't bad, but saw a bad person trying to Instagram him. Yeah. And ever since then, I've known that Mike truly, truly loves Mal with all his heart, specifically because he just happened to see this guy have a stroke with me. No, we both have dead dads, which is pretty. Now we're in the club, and so I'm just happy to be at this wedding. I'm just glad somebody invited me to their wedding. I've been waiting for an invite for so long. Just turns into me being happy to be out and about. I just think that Mallory's like a little bit too good for Mike, and that's how truly good relationships work. The women have to be slightly too good for the men, because otherwise the relationship will fall apart. So therefore, he's the best. You don't have to say best man in a best man speech. I was gonna say he's the best man, then I was like, that sounds a little too on the nose. I'm the best man doing this.
That's the whole fucking premise.
I know.
You stupid shit.
I would just you know what? I would just use the best man speech as an opportunity to do my entire act.
That's totally fine. I think that's fine.
I failed the portion.
No,
I gave up. I failed
fantastic. Great job, Brianna.
We the best.
We the best. DJ
Mike O'Keefe.
DJ Mike O'Keefe on the ones and twos. Spin it all.
The ones and twos.
DJ Mike O'Keefe on the ones and twos.
The
Spin
ones
it
and
all.
attitudes.
Your favorite tude songs about attitudes.
Songs like I'm a bitch, I'm a lover.
Songs like, hey, it's nice out, isn't it? Good attitudes. Bad attitudes.
It's only attitude. It's only bad attitudes.
Only bad. Oh, I apologize. I won't be playing that song about how nice it. I instead will be playing "Fuck You,
Mom."
I'll also be playing "Eat a Bunch of Shit," Eric. What?
Wow, what did Eric
Trump,
do?
Eric Trump. Fuck you. You're a bitch. This song is called "Hey."
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Don't make me mad. Take your happy song and make it matter.
Yeah.
Remember to let me under your skin, because I'm a piece of shit and I'm really mad at you.
Ba, 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 ba,
Hey, dude, complain.
Hey,
I gave up. Gave up on the dude.
Good call, bro.
I took some CBD. I'm too chill to have a bad attitude.
Oh, man. You got a bad attitude. They sell CBD at the deli across the street from my work.
Dude, they're going to start selling CBD at fucking Walgreens.
Oh, man.
Walgreens.
CBD, they're going to be seeing dollar signs.
I took CBD. Okay, that one I liked. It wasn't good, but I did like it. I would say it's actually technically bad, but I also loved it. No, I took some CBD because I knew I had to work with a 19-year-old.
Very smart. I'll tell you what else is smart. The decision that is going to be made by the judge. We have a Southern judge. We're going to bring him in. He makes the rulings now. I was making the rulings. I felt pressure, you know. I didn't know what to say. Do I say yes? Do I say no? I just said no because I was scared. And now I have this Southern judge come in. He makes the rulings for me. So we're going to bring him. All right. Well, it's okay. Yes, it's me, the Southern judge from the podcast, Multiple Buddies of the Groom, the Search for Multiple Idiots. It's time for me to make my ruling. Thank you. In the case of Brianna Murphy versus Bologna Boys. Brianna, stick the landing, Brianna. Brianna, stick the landing. I rule that you not going to be a Bologna boy. Not enough experience. Also, outright asked not to. You said you didn't want to because you're poor. I don't want any fucking Philistine poor-ass motherfuckers at the wedding. But that was great. Thank you
I could say that.
Brianna, thank you so much for doing this. This was very fun.
Thanks for having me.
We had a good time.
For having me.
Is there anything you would like to plug other than LaCroix Sparkling Water Company?
Look, I don't know. Just find me on Twitter. Bri_Anna Murphy. BRI_ANNA Murphy. I think it's the same on Instagram, honestly. I'm not lonely. I'm just having fun. Please don't hang out with me.
Fun. I don't want to hang out with you guys. I'm too busy being lonely. Anyway,
I'm not lonely. I'm just
not lonely. You've got all those cats. You're great.
I don't have any cats.
I'm joking.
I fucking wish I did. Ooh, oh my God, somebody just followed me. I'm not going to say that it's the sound engineer. It is
oh my God, it was Aaron.
Yes.
For Aaron in the booth.
But that tells me that what I said
Let me
was
end
clear
the show,
enough.
please.
Okay, so follow me on all social media.
Follow Brianna.
Don't add me on Facebook. Wait, actually, actually don't add me on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't want people to add me on Facebook too. I think some people have, and my mom's on there. I don't want you to.
Yolanda Richards. Oh, I don't let my mom be my Facebook friend.
Oh, you should.
No.
It would be so much more stressful if you did.
No, I'm all right. I know what she posts, and I can look at it not being her friend.
I get that. That makes sense. Anyway, for Aaron at Jazz Fuzz, for Brianna Murphy, for my mom, the queen of Facebook, this is Mike O'Keefe. We'll see you next week. Till death do us part.